am so excited to unpack this one. So Mariella writes, you are a beautiful lady. As a hairdresser, gray does make people look older. Doesn't mean it doesn't look good. First of all, thank you very much for the compliment. And here's what I believe. I believe that gray hair, it's less about the gray hair and more about the lens in which society sees it. We're often conditioned to believe that gray hair equals decline, when in reality, it can be beautiful, it can be confident, it can be vibrant. Meaning it can signal all of those things, a beautiful confidence, a vibrancy, a joie de vivre for life. Here's the truth. Any hair color can make you look older or younger depending on the cut, the condition of the hair, and how it's worn. Ultimately, you can look absolutely fabulous and chic and joyful and beautiful with any hair color, blonde, brunette, redhead, or silver. For me, gray hair doesn't equate old necessarily. I mean, in my mind, I bought into that, but because I had my first grays at 16, I know that underneath all of the dye, there are a lot of women and men that have had gray hair for a very long time. Ultimately, for me, gray hair, there is nothing more beautiful than authentically living yourself. Now, that does not mean that coloring your hair is inauthentic, but what I mean is there is something so beautiful, whether you choose to cover your grays or not, but feeling really amazing in your skin. And if that happens to be someone like me who let go of the hair dye and discovered a newfound, joie de vivre for life and feeling more beautiful than she ever has before when she looks in the mirror, that's really the most important thing. The attitude, to me, supersedes whatever hair color you have. So ultimately, ladies, you wear what makes you feel your best. And if your best is, your colored hair or red or black or blonde or silver, whatever, just find what makes you feel your best, because that, to me, is going to be the most beautiful you version of all. So maybe the real question isn't, does gray make you look older? But instead, why do we see gray as less beautiful? Now, I don't know if it's just me at my ripe age of 55, almost 56, but I am seeing beauty in a whole new perspective, with a whole new perspective. I am seeing beauty, that woman that is in her 50s, that is in her 60s, in her 90s. I am seeing women in their 90s that I look and I say, she's beautiful. Like that, it's that ageless, timeless beauty. It's not something that is defined by super taut skin or a certain hair color. It is a joie de vivre for life. It's a coming home to self. It's a confidence that they feel that they don't have to, impress or do anything. They show up feeling their best and looking their best for what's for them, but they aren't doing it because of what society says they need to do. And that, to me, is the most beautiful woman of all, no matter what color hair she has. Thank you for leaving this comment, because this is the conversation we need to have more of.